that what's great about this particular film is that within the franchise, there is a new immediate element of a way that the characters have to get out of it, you know, and it brings in a great decision, which is, you know, do I kill someone to save my own life or not? And that allows the audience to entertain that too. They get to live through the characters as they're trying to make those decisions on screen.
It's all part of what is the mythology of Final Destination, you know? The fact that there is this order and it coincides with the premonition.
A lucky few survive the disaster, and then one by one, death comes for them all.
I think the whole franchise does a great job of looping the audience in. You know, the audience is in on the joke from the beginning. And so there's kind of these winks with the audience where you think, okay, I know this person's gonna die. How are they gonna get it? And you see almost like dominoes. One thing falls and it leads to another, leads to another, and you think you know, and then whew, they're safe.
The visual effects on this, they nailed it completely. And I love the suspense in this. I love how the twist in terms you don't know what's next, and the way Stephen Quayle shot it, he's so brilliant. And with the dark humor as well, so it really, like Miles says, it brings you in. It feels like a ride. You don't know what you're gonna get, and it's a lot of fun.
It's not the same as what they've seen before. It's different now, but it's still good. But they've added a whole. It's like a good sandwich, you know. You've gotten used to the salami, the cheese,
Sopressata.
you know, and you got regular mayo. Well, guess what? Now we've got Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip.
Got
Watch
that.
out.
I love Miracle Whip. It's good, right?
Do that.
I like
You
it.
guys always love helmets.
Yeah.
Really?
Damn it.
Final Destination 5 is a Miracle Whip of the Final Destination series.
Y'all made a spoof.
Yes, we did.
Can you tell us about the spoof a little bit?
Miles Fisher is in the cast, and he also has a recording career. He approached us all with this idea of, you know, for his next single, he was going to try to get us all in the cast. That is
what
Mr.
happens.
D'Augusto
By the way,
playing Slater. 'Cause
By
we
the
were
way,
all
there's
playing-
a blood tube coming up like through my back there, and because of the angle, the blood they couldn't get enough of it onto the thing, so they were extra pumping it. Most of it was going into my crotch.
I think the best way to explain it is, you know, a lot of people who grew up with this movie, because it's about 10 years old, you know, this is sort of the show that they watched growing up as well. So this is a spoof on Saved by the Bell,
Yeah, you know.
that some characters in the movie die in Final Destination 5 ways.
When we're done, you'll have perfect vision. I'll be right back.